Hey y'all, I can't say good morning, but good evening. Oh my gosh, good evening on this wonderful Monday. Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all hurry up, get on in here. Love, share, motivate a friend. Listen, I don't know what happened this morning. I was attempting, as a matter of fact, I did the entire segment for Motivational Monday, and that thing did not record. Oh my gosh, it did not record. And even when I tried to repost it for you all, it would not repost. And unfortunately, I couldn't do it over right in that moment because I had another appointment. But listen, I don't know about you, but I missed Motivational Monday. Oh my God. So as you chime in, go ahead, heart it out. Let me know you're here. Let me know that even though it's on a Monday evening, that you are ready to be motivated. Listen, I don't know about you all, but I missed Motivational Monday, and my day was a little chaotic. Oh my gosh. All right. Hey, Sylvia, I see you logging on from Chicago. All right. My day was absolutely just chaotic. And I said, wow, I missed Motivational Monday, but I was reminded of what it was. And our word today is slow. All right. We're going to talk about slow down. Again, always let me give you the foundation of Motivational Monday. This past weekend, I was sitting in a service. Good morning. Good morning. Look, there I go. Good evening, Stephanie. Good evening. I'm so used to saying good morning. Good morning. All right. I had somebody tell me, oh, I log on because I just really want to hear you say love, share, motivate a friend. All right. I love it. Hey, Taylor and Darius. All right. The Atkins household all the way from Tennessee. Y'all, let's get motivated. Love, share, motivate a friend. I promise you, I was not going to let the fact that we could not connect earlier, I was not going to allow that to defeat us, because I believe that Motivational Monday is for somebody that's out there. All right. And so this week we're talking about slow down. Listen, I'm sitting in an event on Saturday, and I was responsible for getting up to have words. And I'm not the best. The best public speaker. I never present myself as that, but I'm not the worst either, right? But in this moment, I could not get my words together. And I said, you know what, Lawanne, you just have to slow down. You're going from one thing to another, from another to another. And like my life, I'm sure your life is just as busy, right? You have all these things on your calendar. Listen, let me tell you, the operative thing here is slow down. Y'all go ahead and write that for me. Slow. S-L-O-W. That's our word this week. Slow. All right. Listen, I promise you, let's get it. Let's love. Let's share. Let's motivate a friend. The enemy thought this wasn't going to happen because we didn't get a chance to do it this morning, but boom, we are here tonight and we are getting ready to slow. I see you typing, Naisha. Slow down. All right. Slow down, Sylvia. I see you. I know we got a lot going on, but we have to learn how to slow down. So let's deal with slow, all right? Our first letter in the word slow is S, all right? Here, as you're writing, that S. I see y'all hearting it out already. Slow down. That S. Here's what you have to do. You have to learn how to say no. Learn how to say no. Go ahead and write that for me. Learn how to say no. All right. Say no. Too often do we say yes to everything. Guess what? You cannot say yes to everything and be all things and be true to yourself. I say it all the time. You can only give what you have. And when you are depleted, you cannot give people what you don't have. So you have to say no. I see y'all typing. Say no. That's our first letter in slow down. Say no. Now watch this. My husband helps me all the time with saying no, because I have the tendency, I can just be like I am a bottom line person, right? I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to tell you what's on my mind. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be nasty, but I'm just a bottom line type of person. And I'm going to tell you like it is, right? And so if you ask me to do something before my husband gave me this method, I would say, no, I can't do that, and I just can't do it. And I wouldn't feel bad. Hey, Rhonda Rippey, I just got off the phone with you. Whoop, whoop. Excited about coming to Tennessee. All right. Hey, say no. But here's what he taught me. And I want to give this to you all. When you say no, you never tell people what you can't do, but you always tell them what you can do, and they'll figure out what you can't do. All right. So what are you saying, Lawanne? So tomorrow, you call me tonight and you want me to do something for you tomorrow. You know what? My schedule is already full for tomorrow. So I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm not going to speed up my life just to accommodate yours. Okay. No, what I'm going to do is say, you know what? I am so sorry. What I can do is do it on Wednesday. Whatever you're asking me for, I can do it on Wednesday. Now watch that. I never said no, I can't do it tomorrow. That's not what I said. What I said is what I can do. And it really works, y'all. It really works. Try it sometime. Don't tell people what you can't do, but tell them what you can do in saying no. All right? Somebody asks you to do something, especially church. Church keeps us going, all right? But you got to understand, there's a difference between church work and kingdom work. Oh my gosh. Okay? And too many of us are so busy with church work to where you cannot even occupy the kingdom work. Let me tell you, church work, just because you can do it, doesn't mean that you should do it. Just because you can do it, it might mean that you can empower somebody else and teach somebody else how to do what you know how to do so that that thing can keep functioning and that thing can keep running. Let me tell you, you got to learn how to say no. Say no. And when people ask you to do something, whether it's on your job, whether it's at church, whether it's in another organization that you belong to, again, don't tell them what you can't do, but in saying no, tell them what you can do. I see you, Crystal. I see you typing, all right? Hey, Crystal goes to my church. You better say no to us very, very lightly, all right? Anyway, all right, but you are doing kingdom work, so I celebrate you publicly, Crystal. All right, hey, say no, all right? Y'all ready? I see y'all loving, I see y'all sharing, and I see y'all motivating. Let's get it. We didn't get it this morning, but let's get it this afternoon. All right, slow down. Remember that S is say no. Say no, all right? Hey, here's that L. Y'all ready? Let's write it down. Here is that L. Learn to delegate. Oh my gosh. Write that down. Learn to delegate. Listen, I tell leaders all the time, it takes nothing away from you to give your assignment to somebody else. Some people feel like, oh, I'm a weak person if I'm not able to do this and if I'm not able to bring it together. Listen, let me tell you something. You can't do everything. You have to learn how to delegate. And what delegation does for any good leader is actually a testimony to how powerful and how strong you are as a leader. Because what happens with delegation is that you have a vision, you have an assignment, you know what you want to do, you know how you want to see it. And what you're able to do is take pieces of your heart, to take pieces of your vision, and you give it to individuals. And watch this, what's happening is that you have multiple individuals working on a task that was getting ready to stress you out. Absolutely not. All right. We have to learn how to delegate. Oh my gosh. I'm learning that more and more. And let me tell you, delegation feels good. When you have a strong team around you, when your family is strong, you got to learn how to delegate. Oh my gosh. Many of you all know that we take care of my mother-in-law. She has Alzheimer's. Listen, let me tell you, we have one phenomenal relative. Sometimes my husband and I, our schedule is so busy, but you know what? I am not too proud to ask her to come over and say, you know what? I just need you to do this for the week to help me make sure that everything is together in my household, to make sure that my mother-in-law has food. And you know what? Delegation. She comes over and she cooks. That doesn't take anything away from me. It doesn't say that I'm not a great cook. I'm a good cook. Praise the Lord. Okay? But what it does say is that I am not too prideful. Oh my gosh. That wasn't on my notes. But let me tell you, you got to get rid of pride, because good leaders will never grow with pride, but you will only decrease with pride. But when you get rid of pride, you are able to tell people, hey, I need help in this area. Hey, can you do this for me? Let me tell you, strong leader that you are, you have to learn how to delegate. So y'all go ahead and write that for me, that L. Learn to delegate. If you're on your job, you don't have to be the one to always shine. The supervisor gave you an assignment. Learn how to delegate, all right? Listen, learn how to delegate so you're not stressed out. Learn how to delegate so you can slow the pattern of your life down just a little bit. It's a wonderful thing to be able to sleep in, and you've given somebody an assignment and they're working on their part of the vision while you are resting and getting the rest that you need. You have to slow down. All right. I know it's a great vision, but delegate it so that it can grow and that you can continue to grow and be healthy at the same time. I see y'all typing. I see y'all loving. I love it. Listen, we did not let technology beat us. We're going to go ahead and get motivated, even though it's almost 10 o'clock on the East Coast. All right. Listen, learn how to delegate. Hey, Julius, I see you all the way from California. My frat brother, Omega Psi Phi. All right. Let's get it. Slow down. Again, that S, you have to learn how to say no. How to say no. That L, you have to learn how to delegate. Learn how to delegate. Here's that O. Here we go with that O. Here's that O. Don't overload your calendar. Oh my God. Don't overload. Don't overbook. All right. Don't overload your calendar. Too many of us have too much on our calendar, and it's just too much. And you can't even balance it all. Listen, I'm to the point now. One of my friends laughed at me because I still have like this old school calendar. Y'all see that? Yes, I do. I still have a paper calendar. I know the technology, the iPhone and all that, the iPad, it has calendars on your calendar on it. But I'm just kind of old school, and I need to see what's going on in my life, because you know what? If it's too much, that means I need to remove something from it so that I am not stressed out. I need to remove something from it so that I am not bogged down with worry and stress. Listen, I'll tell clients in a heartbeat, if I have an 11:30 appointment, you know what? I can't see the next one to 1 o'clock because I need a break in between that 11:30 and that 1 o'clock appointment. But too many of us, we keep stacking stuff on top of each other. You keep stacking stuff, all right? And you wonder why you're tired. You wonder why you can't be productive. You wonder why the things that you're trying to do is just not coming out like you want to. You stacking too much on top of each other, and you're overloading yourself. And what happens when you overload yourself, you weigh yourself down because you're carrying weights that don't belong to you. Oh my gosh, don't overload yourself. I see you, Sarah, typing. All right. I see you, Belinda, typing. Don't overload yourself. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all hear my heart. When we get off Motivational Monday, even for tomorrow, go look at your calendar. Look at what you got for the whole week on your calendar and say, you know what? This right here, this is too much. And let me tell you, you owe no one an apology to say that, you know what? Again, it goes back to saying, no, I can't do this right now. I had a person who really, really wanted to meet with me, and we were out at Panera Bread or something like that. And the client said, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and meet on this day. He wanted me to commit right then to meet with him for a follow-up meeting. You know what my response was? I didn't say no, but I told him what I could do. And what I can do is get back to you once I look at my calendar, because here it is. Oh my gosh. What you cannot allow is for people to manipulate your schedule. Oh my gosh. Do not allow people to manipulate your schedule. Don't allow people to tell you when you're going to do something. Don't allow people to tell you when you're going to arrive. No, you set your own agenda. And that agenda is an agenda that works for you. That's an agenda that works, that won't stress you out. All right? Because why? We know how to slow down. All right? We know how to slow down. I see y'all hurting it out. Let's get motivated. All right. Yes. Even at almost 10 o'clock at night, I have so much energy because I believe that we all need to be motivated and we all need to slow down this week. All right? Hey, let's review that real quick. We're almost there. Almost there. Let's go. Slow. Our word is slow. That S is you have to learn how to say no. Learn how to say no. That L, learn to delegate. Learn to delegate. That O, don't overload yourself. Don't overbook yourself. All right? Don't overload your calendar. Hey, here's that W as we come to the end of a Motivational Monday, talking about slowing down on this wonderful Monday. Here's that W. Here's that W. Listen, work what you can and don't be apologetic for what you cannot do. Let me repeat that. Work what you can and don't be apologetic for what you cannot do. What are you saying, Lawanne? Listen, when it comes to the end of your day, you do what you can. I tell people all the time, what you didn't do, somebody's going to figure out how to do it. And sometimes we're stressing ourselves out trying to make sure that everything is perfect, that everything is right. I'm not saying that you don't do your best. You absolutely should do your best. But when you've done your best, guess what? You got to leave the rest up to God, all right? And so you have to learn how to work what you can. Because again, I tell people all the time, listen, if you were to die right now over that thing that you're stressing out about, if you were to die right now over that project that's stressing you out, you know what they're going to do? They're going to grieve you, hopefully for at least 2 weeks. And hopefully those who are in your intimate circle, they'll grieve you a little bit longer. But let me tell you, they're going to have your homegoing service. They're going to eat some good food. If you're in the tradition that I'm in, they're going to eat some good food after they celebrate your life. And guess what's going to happen? And probably at your repast, after they've buried you sometime, they're figuring out who's going to take your place. Oh my gosh. And let me tell you, the reason why you have to work what you can and not be apologetic for what you can is because you don't have time for somebody to prematurely take the place that was ordained for you. Oh my gosh. No, you have too much purpose. You have too much that you have inside of you to impact the earth. Manage your time. Slow down so that stress doesn't overwhelm you, so that anxiety doesn't overwhelm you. All right? Manage your time so that you don't leave before your time. Because I don't know about you, I joke with my husband all the time. Listen, I tell him I got to balance this thing because I need to live a long time because I do not want there to be another Mrs. Grant before time. Just in case, we don't know who's going first, but just in case, all right? Let me manage my schedule. Let me stay healthy. Let me stay healthy because I want to be here as long as God wants me to be on this earth to do what I'm supposed to do with my husband. I see y'all typing. I see y'all laughing. I see y'all hearting. Slow down. Let's review that very quickly. That S, again, you say no. Again, that L, you learn how to delegate. That O, don't overload yourself. All right? Don't overload, don't overbook. And that W, work what you can and do not be apologetic for what you cannot do. Y'all typing? Here we go. Here's your motivational read. I know it's at night, but maybe y'all can read it before you go to bed tonight. Let's get it. Jeremiah 2:25. I'm reading in the Message version. Again, that's Jeremiah 2:25. It says like this. It says, slow down. Slow down. Take a deep breath. What's the hurry? Why wear yourself out? Just what are you after anyway? But you say, I can't help it. I'm addicted to alien gods. I can't quit. Let me tell you what Jeremiah was saying to the people. He was saying, look, slow down. And why can't you not slow down? Because you're addicted to people giving you accolades. You're addicted to what people think about you. You're addicted to the praise that people give you. You're addicted to the money that you're making, doing overtime, and you're wearing yourself out. And when you come home, you can't even be around your children without your children saying, oh my gosh, I don't want to be around mom. I don't want to be around dad. Jeremiah is saying, slow down and make the main things the main things. Don't be addicted to the power. And leadership, there is a concept called power addiction. A lot of times we limit addiction to drug addiction, but did you know that you can be addicted to power? Oh my gosh. And you got to make sure that you are not addicted to power. You are not addicted to having or standing on a huge platform. Make sure that that's not your motive, but your motive should always be to present a healthy presentation to the people in which you have been called to minister or to help. All right. So, hey, slow down. Don't be like the people that Jeremiah was talking to in Jeremiah 2:25, who just said, I can't quit. No, I can slow down. I see y'all typing. I see y'all hearting. If you were motivated, even though it's in the evening, why don't you go ahead and heart it out? Don't forget to love, share, motivate a friend. Make sure you slow down this week, all right? Slow down and take care of you. Listen, I see y'all hearting it out. I love it. All right? Listen, as always, I am honored when I connect with leaders just like you. Listen, you can text to connect, DevelopME to 22828, or you can visit my website at www.leadershipdevelopme.com. It's right below on that link. Listen, make sure we connect as soon as we log off from Motivational Monday. Listen, if you are anywhere in or near the Charlotte, North Carolina area, I'm telling you, you do not want to miss the corporate lady. There we're going to be connecting with other women who are in the workforce, who are just making it happen, all right? Who are climbing, who are promoting, but they know how to slow down, all right? And so we're going to talk about how to look, what to wear, and what to say. And so please visit the website. Go ahead and register. It's at an exclusive site. It's really nice, I promise you. And we're going to have just a wonderful time. Listen again. The leader in me anticipates connecting with the leader in you. Hey, let's do it real soon, my friend. Don't let us wait too long, because I'm waiting to connect with the leader in you. Remember this week, Motivational Monday, slow down. Learn how to say no. Learn to delegate. Don't overload yourself, and work what you can. Don't be apologetic for what you can. I love you so much. Have a wonderful week. Until next time, you all make sure that you slow down. God bless you. Bye-bye.
There's a leader inside of you, waiting to guide people to life, health, strength, and wealth. Why wait all day? Connect with LDM today. Life, health, strength, and wealth. Leadership development.